Namaste. Good morning, beautiful beings. Happy Tuesday. Now my favorite day of the whole entire week. Somebody just give me a thumbs up that you can hear me and see me. Let's see if all is well. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. And good morning, everybody. This is so amazing. Buffy, you don't know how it fills my soul that you are here and making time for yourself, my girl. And Anki, thank you so much for that question. You know, I do these classes because I just feel like this is my gift and I need to share it at this time. It's not for any other reason. But Anki asked if she could make a donation, and I will always say, of course, that would be amazing. So I work with a charity here called CVSS, the Council for Voluntary Services and something. Anyway, what they do is provide meals throughout 5 parishes here in Jamaica for no income families. So we worked with them over Christmas holidays and helped to contribute $50,000, not US, but Jamaican, but something, towards feeding no income. These are families that have no income coming in, so they depend on this just to survive. So if you'd like to make a donation, you can do it 2 ways. You can go to my store, and I'm not wearing that shirt now, but I have a shirt that says Live One Love, and another one that says Live Jamaica that I designed for this charity. And every time you buy one of those shirts, $10 US goes to feeding somebody. That can feed 3 families, by the way, 10 US. And if you just want to make a straight out donation, you can just go to PayPal, to my PayPal account. Most of you know that, or you can DM me and you can make a donation, and it will just say donation. It's up. I left everything up there at the top of the chat when Anki asked, but just leave a donation. Just say donation, and it will go to feeding these no income families through this program. So welcome, welcome, welcome to heart opening, heart opening. So in yoga, we use back bending postures to help to not just physically open up the heart space, but energetically open it up. And you know, this morning when I saw on the news, it's the anniversary of Kobe Bryant dying, that famous basketball player. I'm not a big basketball fan. I don't know much about it, but when he passed in January, it hit so many of us so hard. And then right after that, we started hearing about Corona. And then right after that, it was just like this series of the weirdest things that were just happening. Our whole world seemed to be falling apart. And that was last year at this time. I think it kind of started right there with his passing in that famous helicopter crash. And, you know, it just got me into thinking how much trauma we have all been through. You know, each and every one of you on this chat, I know, has been affected by this pandemic, has lost somebody in this pandemic, has been seriously ill in this pandemic. We've been through so much trauma in watching what's going on in the US and just feeling that vibrate out onto the world. So it's no wonder that we feel very tight and constricted here in the heart, right? So today is about opening up. It's about giving yourself some space to breathe again, right? And to find our way back through the physical body, right? Through our breath, through our each other and community, into a world that we are happy to be living in, because the world right now is so freaking crazy, right? So let's try to release some of that energetic holding in our hearts, that tightness, that thing that is causing us to contract forward. And let's really work on opening up, all right? So take it at your own pace. We won't be doing a lot of any major back bends, but we'll definitely be opening up. And since we're going to spend so much time on the floor doing back bends, let's begin with our breathing standing up. We haven't done that in a while. So I'm going to go towards the back of my mat. So good to see everybody here. Wow. I'm going to go towards the back of my mat. Actually, before we do that, let's do our centering and breathing. I have my oils right here. I'm using elevation today. Love elevation, just to kind of elevate your mood. I'm in a great mood, but I'm also very conscious of this deep-seated loss that we've all experienced in some way this year. So if you have oils or not, bring your hands together, rub them vigorously, create some heat, and plug into each and every beautiful being, each and every soul that is practicing right now with you this morning. Let's meet in the fields of consciousness. Good. Let's find our way back to our breath. And let us melt again into an open heart. Let us be vulnerable. Let us let go. Good. Speed it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you have oils, gently cup them in front of your nose. If you're not, hands on the heart. Wherever you are, please sit up nice and tall. Relax, relax. You've arrived, relax. And let's take 5 slow, deep breaths in. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Practicing the Ujjayi breath if you know it, the ocean breath. Taking a moment to center ourselves, to plug in, to let go, and to fully give ourselves this one moment together. Good. Take one more slow, deep breath into your body. Exhale and empty. And then bring your hands together in prayer and set an intention for this practice. My intention is to open up my heart fully and let go some of the fear, the anxiety, the uncertainty, and fully embrace this moment in history and find a way that I can make a difference and make this world a better place. Make your own intention. And then slowly, slowly come up to standing. I'm going to go towards the back so you can see me in full length. We're going to begin our 5 breathing exercises. Prop this up a little bit. First one or first 3 based on the breath of fire. If you don't know these breathing techniques, please check back in your email. You will have an access to a link where I explain these 5 breathing techniques I've been teaching all year, for a year now, I think. And you can learn them on your own, but otherwise just follow in. First one, we're going to bring the hands together, interlace the fingers, send the index fingers up and the arms overhead. We're going to do this, the breath of fire, for 1 minute. Each of these exercises, or breathing exercises, should I say, we do for 1 minute. So the first 3 here are breath of fire. You breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the nose, breathe in, and it's a forceful breath through both nostrils. Just like you're trying to blow a fly out of your nostrils. And I'll explain why we're doing this as we go along. So shake it out a little bit, guys. Shake it out, get ready. Good, and let's begin. All right. Hands together, interlace fingers, index fingers pointing up, arms overhead. Bring the feet together here and really press down through all 4 corners of your feet. Really feel your feet rooting you into the earth. Good. From that rooted position, draw the tailbone in. Good. Lift up your heart. Slide the shoulders down the back. And then let's begin. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. And begin. Good, just like that. Keep it going, keep it going. Using this first breathing technique to clear your mind. Good, to activate your lungs, you're oxygenating your lungs. Good, to get yourself fully in your body. Nice, you're halfway there, so keep it going. That's it. Keep going. Keep rooting down and keep rising up. Good. Just having that idea that you are rooted and grounded, but at the same time, you are limitless as you keep extending those fingers up to the sky and beyond. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, separate the feet hip width apart. Release your hands. Swan dive to the mat. Good. Grab your shins or just press your palms into your shins. Inhale, come up to a flat back. Exhale, soft knees, bow in, fold forward. You're holding on to your knees and you're just dropping your head. Good. Inhale once more, come up to a flat back. And then exhale, fold forward one more time, perhaps straightening up the legs a little bit more, dropping the head. Good, and then inhale, draw the lower belly in and slowly start to roll on up. Nice, take the arms up with you. And exhale, watching the furniture, make a big circle of energy and just bring that back home, back to your heart. Good. Breathe in and out normally. So that's our first pranayama. The second one is the same breathing, but we change the arms. So bring the hands out, fold the fingers into the palms, thumbs back. Same breathing, but it looks like this. All right, we're going to go for a minute. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, begin. That's it. You've got it. You keep breathing. You keep breathing. Keep a little slight bend, a micro bend in your knees. Good. Draw the belly in so that your core here is super activated. Good. And try as best as you can to relax the shoulders. Keep breathing deeply now. And if it feels comfortable, close your eyes. What we are doing here is clearing our energy field. What we call in yoga our prana maya kosha, our outer energy sheath, our aura. Come on, speed it up now. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, thumbs touch. Beautiful. Hold it. Exhale, paint a big, bright, beautiful, protective light around you. Good. Inhale, arms over your head one more time. And exhale, paint an even bigger, more expansive, more brighter, more healing light around you. And then just circle the hands back to your heart. Bring the feet together. Close your eyes. And just feel this beautiful, protective, healing light all around you. Relax and breathe. Inhale and exhale normally. Open the eyes. And now we're going to do the same breath work, but with a twist. So separate the feet again. Engage the core. Take the thumb and index fingers. Hook them over the head bones of the shoulders. Maximum core engagement, right? So draw the tummy back. And really start super slow. If you just popped out of bed, right? Do not wring out your back. Pull that core in. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Begin. Good. Keep it going. Keep that strong, powerful breath work, but keep a nice soft bend in your knee. Your hip bones are facing forward. Maybe you can go a little faster now. Your hip bones are facing forward. Good. Your core is hyper engaged. And you're breathing and just feeling that midline of your body, that power center, that hara, that core, where all your strength comes from. Good. Now we're going to punch it out. So just punch it out. Keep it going. Nice, strong energy here. Strong energy, core super engaged. And release. Inhale, open up your arms. Exhale, give yourself a huge hug. Close your eyes. Good. Inhale, open up your arms. Exhale, give yourself a huger hug in the other way. Close your eyes. Good. Now inhale, open up your arms. I'd like you to push the hips back, fold forward. Now take your right hand to the mat. Bend your knees if you need to. Soft knees if you need to. Reach the left arm to the sky. Good. Take another deep breath in. Reach the crown of the head towards me. And then exhale and spiral your right ribs up towards the left fingertips. Good. A beautiful good morning twist. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go a little further. And then inhale, release. Bring the left hand down. Exchange. Good. Right hand to the sky. Nice. Inhale, crown of the head reaching towards me. And as you exhale, spiral the left ribs. So think about your left ribs, your left lungs, reaching up towards the right fingertips. Good. One more breath. Exhale it out. Excellent. And inhale, bring the right hand down. Drop the head, bend the knees, and slowly, slowly roll on up. Good. Bring the arms overhead. Step the feet together. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Just circle back to your heart. Close your eyes. Receive that pranayama into your body. Notice how it changes your physiology. Good. And then breathe in and out normally. And instead of the hips and the hamstrings, we'll do the dragon breath. So you're going to bring your fist of power like this. You're going to inhale, thumbs and fingers straight up. And then you're going to exhale and lift the right knee. This is powerful, right? On the last 10 seconds or so, we'll kick it out if that's available to you. So let's go. Fists of power. When you inhale, the thumbs and fingers go straight up. When you exhale, you come back to that fist. It's very dynamic. You're going to get a lot of internal heat now. Let's go. Ready? Try not to come forward here. Your nice straight spine. You've activated your core with the first 3 breathing exercises. Good. Now you're really building some internal heat. If it's available to you now, start to kick it out. Don't give up. You've got this. Keep it going. Just building up your energy stocks here, building them up. Warming up the body from the inside out. One more. Now inhale, thumbs and fingers straight up. And exhale. Again. One more. Now inhale, thumbs and fingers straight up. Exhale, big circle of energy. Come right back to your heart. Step the feet together. Breathe in and out normally. Close your eyes. Take a moment to feel. Just stay with your breath. And without judging or labeling, just witness the sensations of your energy moving and shifting. Just being present. Beautiful. And now for our final breathing exercise, the favorite, breath of joy. So if you haven't done this before, your feet are hip width apart, slight bend in the knees, 3 little sips of breath in, 1 big breath out through the mouth. Ha! So it looks like this. Ha! Ha! All right? At the end of it, I'm going to ask you to stay folded. So stay folded, and I'm going to have you, if it's available to you, bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. This will be the beginning of starting to work on our back bends. And then I'm going to have you exhale and fold on over your legs. And we're going to move in and out of that a few times to start to waken up your spine energy. All right? So 1 minute of breath of joy. Let's go. Love this. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Keep it going. Beautiful breathing technique to literally bring joy to the cells of your being. This is a detoxifying breath. It helps to clear your heart as well. Keep it going. 3 little sips in, 1 big exhale out. If you know the lion's breath, you can stick your tongue out and really almost there. Good. Well, last one. Now stay folded. Stay folded. Bring the hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Good. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Your neck, your head and neck are a straight extension of your spine. Your core is engaged, your back is flat, and your knees are soft. If you're not able to interlace your fingers behind your back, try just grabbing your opposite elbows. Good. Take a deep breath in here and open your mouth and just let it go. Let your upper body cascade over your legs. Good. Very important here. Now draw the tummy in, engage the core, breathe in, come up halfway. Excellent. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. Your neck is long. Inhale deeply and open your mouth and just let it go as you fold out over your legs. One more time. Good. When you're here, can you try to pull the shoulder blades deep into your upper back? So roll the shoulders away from your ears and squeeze them together. There you go. And then soft knees again. Draw the tummy in. Inhale. Come up to that flat back. One more time here. And then exhale. And fold out over your legs. Surrender to the pose. Straighten up your knees as much as you can. Good. Roll the inner thighs back. Nice. Broaden through the sitting bones. And see if you're able just a little bit to pull the shoulders a little more away from the ears and get your shoulder blades to touch the back of your heart. Nice. One more time. And then inhale. Bend the knees again. Draw the lower belly in. Keep the squeeze on the shoulders and palms. And slowly rise up. When the head comes up, release the hands. They're going to feel weightless, like angel wings. Let them float over your head. Bring the feet together. And exhale. Circle back to your heart. Close your eyes. Breathe in and out naturally. And feel and observe your energy. There's nothing you need to do in yoga practice. There's no goal. There's no perfection. There's nothing you need to do except be aware of the breath. Be conscious that you are breathing. And observe the quality of your thoughts. It will not happen that your mind is absolutely clear in a yoga or meditation practice and there are no thoughts. That's kind of impossible. So don't ever think you need to get there. But what you can try to do is to become the observer of your thoughts. And more as you put your mind, your energy, your awareness, your attention on your breath, that rise and fall of your belly as you happen to breathe, then less and less do the thoughts roll by, and more your awareness is fully resting in one place, bringing you into this actual state of grace. So stay with me here, focusing on breath. And we're going to move into a little simple sun salute to open up the back body a little bit more before we go to the floor. Good. So come to the top of your mat. Inhale deeply, arms overhead. Now engage the core again and just press your hips forward. Good, press the hips forward. Little heart bend. I don't want this to be a big old back bend right now. Just a little heart bend, core engaged, lifting up the heart, pressing the hips forward. One more breath. And then exhale, pull the hips back and swan dive to the mat. Bend your knees so much that your fingers touch the floor. And then inhale, come up to a flat back. And as you exhale, bow in, let your head drop, let your forehead come towards your shins. Good. Inhale, take that right foot back. Stay in this beautiful, strong lunge position. And come on up, if it's available to you. Right back leg is extended off the floor. If you have to bring that knee down, that's fine too. Good. Your hair or hair. Wherever you are, see if you can just float the hands up. Good. Pulling the tailbone in, lifting the heart. Nice. And then exhale, pray the hands to the mat. Good. On the inhale, bring that left leg back to meet the right and hold a strong plank for a second or two. Breathe into it. Embrace it. Observe the quality of your thoughts through it. And then inhale, lower knees, bend the elbows, chin and chest come to the floor, and let your belly just come onto the mat. Good. From here, just like we did in Breath of Joy at the end, bring the hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Now just squeeze the shoulder blades together. Feel that. Breathe into that. Broaden across your collarbones. Yes. Peel the heart off the mat. Good. Imagine there is a golden thread of light lifting up the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. And at the same time, you're pressing your fists towards your heels. Good. Take one more big breath in here. Nice wide open chest. Exhale it out and then inhale. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Press yourself into that strong plank. Breathe and receive. Just a minute, not a minute, just a couple of breaths here. Good. And then exhale, press the hips back and come into downward dog. Good. And we're going to loosen up our dogs a little bit today. So watch me. I want you to come onto the balls of your feet. Drop to your right hip. Exhale, straighten your legs. Come up onto the balls of the feet again. Drop to your left hip. And exhale, straighten your legs. Just a couple more. Warming up the body. One more on either side. Add the breath. One more. You're doing great. And then watching the furniture, again, I keep saying that because I know I'm going to clap myself soon. Watching the furniture, lift the right leg up and bend the right knee so much that you stack your right hip over the left hip. Good, now pick your head up and look over your left shoulder. See if you can see your right big toe. And then carefully now turn the right knee down. Come up onto the ball of the left foot. Bring that right foot forward with as much yoga graces you can muster up this morning. You may have had to like help it forward, that's fine. Come down to the left knee if you need to. Otherwise, stay in this beautiful crescent pose. And one more time, inhale, drawing the tailbone in, lifting up the heart. Find that little beautiful back bend, crescent pose, like the crescent moon. Nice, find it in your body, good. One more deep breath in, and then exhale, pray the hands to the mat. Now watch me here, inhale, step that left foot forward, and bend your knees so much that your ribs and thighs connect. I'm helping you to open up the lower back here, if it's tight. Now grab your opposite elbows behind your knees. Drop your head like a potato. Sweet potato, right? Much better for you. Straighten up the legs. Straighten up the legs. If you are unable to do this, if you're unable to wrap the elbows behind you, you can simply bring them in front of you here. And just let your upper body release. Let your lower back soften. If you are here, try to straighten up the legs just a little bit. Notice your breath. Notice the quality of your thoughts. And see if now there's a little bit more spaciousness between the thoughts that run across the screen of your mind. As you get deeper and deeper into feeling what's happening into your body and focusing on, no matter where you are, this slow, deep, juicy, smooth breath in and out. One more breath. When you exhale, wherever you are, straighten up the legs to their furthest point that you can do today. And then soft, soft knees as you slowly start to come on up. Good. Bringing the arms over your head. Taking that little heart bend. Maybe it goes a little deeper now. One more breath. And then exhale, open the arms, swan dive to the mat again, and let's do the other side. So inhale, come up to your flat back. Exhale, left leg back. You can drop the left knee down or stay in that crescent lunge. Inhale, press into all four corners of your front foot to stabilize. Good, exhale, so you're either on your knee, good, and if you're unable to get the arms overhead, you can just bring them to your right knee. But we're opening up the hip flexors here as well. Good, one more breath, and then exhale, bring the hands down. Good, inhale, take that right foot to meet the left, hold it in plank. Give me a couple of breaths here, strong plank position, super important. Good, and then lower here, knees, bend elbows, chin, chest. One more time, bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades deep into your upper back, broaden through the collarbones, crown of the head reaching up to the sky. And then, if it's available to you, breathe in deeply and lift the knees and thighs off the mat. So arms up, chest up, legs up, everything up, all the way up. Keep breathing. Challenge yourself. Feel the whole back body fired up now. One more big breath in. Exhale up to your furthest point. And then inhale, release. Exhale, press through that strong plank like nothing ever happened. Inhale deeply, exhale into downward dog, but this time a one-legged downward dog. So bring the toes and heels together. Breathe in deeply, pull hips back, belly back, thigh bones back. Nice straight legs as you take everything from the waist and just pull it back and stretch your back. But at the same time that you are pulling back and stretching your back, you are allowing your head and your heart to just melt. And you're observing your breath. Slow, deep, and even. One more time. And then inhale, watching the furniture. Left leg rises. Bend the left knee, point it up to the ceiling, stack the left hip over the right. Opening up hips, good. Bringing the head up, peeping over your right shoulder to check your mani-pedi. I definitely need a redo here. One more deep breath in. And then carefully turn that left knee down. So it's helpful to get a little height here. Come up onto the ball of the right foot. And with as much yoga grace as you can, that left foot comes forward. You can drop the right knee down or stay here. Inhale, come on up into that beautiful crescent. So remember, you can be here, you can be here, you can be here, or you can be here. Wherever you are, you're breathing, you are observing, you are connecting. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, get into the most beautiful expression of this pose. And then exhale, pray the hands to the mat. Good. On the inhale, rock that right foot forward to meet the left. Separate the feet so they're mat width apart. One more time. Bring the hands behind you, interlace. I'm really asking you to really open up the heart here. So stay with me, fold forward. Where there was tightness, can you breathe a little bit more space into your heart center? One more deep breath in. And then inhale, bend your knees, keep the squeeze on the shoulders and palms, draw the belly button back. Start to stack vertebrae upon vertebrae. Head comes up. Hands release. Angel wings floating over your head. Step feet together. And exhale, big circle of energy back to your heart. Close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath. Beautiful. So we're going to make our way down to our mats now to really work on these back bends and opening up the heart. So make your way down. Come onto your hands and your knees. Nice. Let's do a couple cat-cows. So pad up your mat if you need to, if you have tender knees. I'll turn sideways. Good. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Good. Two more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And then inhale, come to a neutral spine. Good. You're going to extend the left leg and the right arm, and you're going to find that stability right here from the core. So find your balance, find your stability, find your breath, hold it. Imagine somebody reaching for your right wrist and your left ankle and just helping you to stretch in this lateral way. Good, and then release that and try it on the other side. So first core, that's gonna hold you steady. Then leg, then arm, then really connect all the dots through your breath. Hold it. Extend through it. Feel that lateral stretch from left wrist to right ankle. And then let us move and breathe with this a little bit. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Core engaged. Three more. Two more. Last one. Now let's all end up with our right arm extended, left leg extended. Now watch me bend the left knee. Nice. Reach the right hand around, grab the top of that left foot. Beautiful back bend here. Now spiral your left ribs up towards the ceiling. Good. Keep pressing your left foot into your right palm and opening up the right side of your shoulder, your chest, your pectorals. Good. Take one more deep breath in and come into your most beautiful expression of this pose. And then exhale and release. Now bring the right hand down and extend the left leg again. Yes, you can. Curl the right toes under and press back into a one-legged downward dog. Good. So what's happening here is you're really waking up your hamstrings. Tight hamstrings, tight lower back. That's what we want to work on here. Now inhale, come up onto the ball of your right foot. And just for fun, exhale and bring your left knee to your left elbow. Good. Inhale, shoot it back. And exhale, left knee to right elbow. Good. Just 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more sets. Yes, you can. If this is unavailable to you, you can come down to that right knee. Good. Wherever you are, 1 more set. Nice. Stay with me. Now on the next breath in, look up between your hands. Bring that left foot forward. Drop the right knee down. Now watch me. This is different. I'm still continuing that motion of opening up the hamstrings because we can never get into a full back bend unless this is open, okay? So watch me, a little bit different. I'm going to turn my back to you. You're going to fold that right shin in. You're going to sit on your right heel and you're going to make sure there's a straight line from your left knee over your over your left ankle. Good. Now, slowly bring both hands on the floor in front of you. Breathe. You may start to feel this energy here in the inner thigh and the hamstring of the left leg. If you can, come down onto your right forearm and then your left forearm. So I'm going to turn around so you can see me from this angle. Good. And if it's available to you, maybe you can 1 potato, 2 potato the hands, or just give yourself somewhere where you can rest your head. There's no strain in your neck. And what I want you to do is focus on right here. Right here. This is deep, guys. This is not really in the yoga books. We're carrying you to a deeper place today. Good. 1 more deep breath in, right into here, right into this left hamstring. Beautiful. And then slowly, slowly with me, curl the toes under and bring that right foot back to meet the left. Good. Pull hips back, belly back, thighs back, stretch your back. And let's take a little moment to pause before we go to the other side. So drop down to the knees, release the toes, sit back on your heels, come into your version of child's pose. I'll sit up so I don't get muffly. Come into your child's pose, close your eyes. No judging, no labeling, no expectation of what's going to come next. Oh my God, we have to do the left side now. Lord of mercy. No, just be with the sensations that arise. Tap into that slow, deep, purposeful breath. And observe your mind like a curious child, the way the thoughts come up, the limiting beliefs, the hesitation. And just see if you can let go a little bit more into this. Take 1 more breath, exhale it out. And then slowly coming to hands and knees again. This time it's a right arm extended. Was it the right arm? Yep. So this time right arm extended, left leg extended. You're going to reach around, grab the top of your left foot. Good. Press your, no, maybe it's the other side. Sorry. Left arm extended, right leg extended for me. Good. Grab the top of your right foot, hold it. Stabilize because your core is fully engaged. Good. Breathe through this and just allow your left shoulder blade to sink deep into your upper back. Good. Now take 1 more breath in and just fill out this beautiful shape. Good. This always reminds me of Tao Portia and Lynch, the World's oldest living yoga master, but that's another story. This one is for you. Tau. Now curl the left toes under. Don't think about it. Just press back with that right foot. One-legged downward dog. Good. Yes, you can. Now come up onto the ball of the left foot, shoulders over wrist. Inhale and then exhale, right knee to right elbow. Good. Inhale, shoot it back. Right knee to left elbow. Exhale, shoot it back. Remember, you can be on that left knee. All right, modify, but please stay with us. One more set. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now inhale. Look up between the hands. Bring that right foot forward. Drop the left knee down. Fold that left shin in. Fold it in. And you're going to sit on the heel. All right? This is a beautiful goddess pose. You could just be right here, right? You could just be right here because you're going to feel a lot right here, okay? You could just use that right arm to open this up. If it's available to you, come onto your palms first. Very important, the right knee's directly over the ankle. And that you're breathing and not cursing any bad words towards me, okay? Come on down. Make a little pillow with your thumbs. Maybe one potato, two. Maybe you're just holding your head here. And you're breathing into this, just into this space. Just put all your attention. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. If this is super tight, give me even more deeper breaths right here into the inner thigh, the groins, the hamstring on the right side. Just 2 more breaths. Yes, you can. 2 more breaths. 2 more breaths. Relax into it. Feel something shift and open. Nice. And then inhale. You're going to press yourself up. You're going to walk that right foot in a little bit. And you're going to bring that left foot up. And you're going to turn the toes out and come into a nice squat. Beautiful. Now I'm going to help you to continue the work before we really get into the 3 back bends of opening up here, the upper back, okay, between the shoulder blades. So this is where we hold so much, all the tension of the world. It's like we're carrying the weight of the world right here. So to open that up, heel toe the feet a little closer. Remember, you can always use a wall, right, for support. You want to wrap your upper right arm just underneath your right knee. Good, and then you want to shift your weight onto the ball of the right foot. Bring that left hand behind you. We're so open now because we've been working on this. Squeezing shoulder blades together. Good, and turning to look up at the ceiling. And just feeling, let some space come in right underneath your right shoulder blade. So think about that right here. I'm going to turn my back a little bit to you. Good. Opening up right here, this space that is underneath the scapula, right where we hold so much tension. 1 more breath. And then slowly release. Good. So now, if you want to straighten up your legs a little bit, get a little relief there. Shake it out. And then toes out again. Heels are a little bit closer. Left arm wraps around the left knee. Now come on to the ball of the left foot. Reach the right hand around. See if you can clasp something, or maybe you can just hold on to your shirt or your yoga pants or something. Good. Turn to look up at the ceiling. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. Stay with me. 1 more breath. Feel that right shoulder blade open. Feel that spaciousness underneath the left shoulder blade. Good. And then slowly release. Nice. And make your way onto your back, butt. Soles of the feet together. Come forward. Fold forward. Just let your lower back release. Give me 3 deep breaths here. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. 1 more breath. Beautiful. And then slowly rise. We're going to move in and out of bridge pose. In and out of bridge. And then we'll hold bridge. So in yoga, we want to make sure that our index fingers can touch the backs of our heels. However, if we have tender knees, walk the feet out a little bit more, okay? Any tender knees, walk the feet out a little bit more. Let's move in and out of this dynamic bridge, and then we'll hold it. So feet are flat, they're hip width apart, toes slightly turned in. Breathe in deeply, peel the back off the floor, let the arms come over your head, hold it. And then exhale and slowly, slowly float back down to the mat. Just feeling one vertebrae then the other. Control the descent with your core. Yes, inhale. Tailbone lifts up to the ceiling, arms come over your head. You peel the upper body off the mat, hold it. And then exhale, slowly, slowly lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Good, this time we're gonna hold it in bridge. So inhale, keep the hands where they are, just lift the hips. Now walk the hands underneath you, you're really warmed up here. Press the back of your head down into the mat. So you don't want a flat neck here. You want to press the back of the head into the mat and you want to lift up your hips. And then when you get that position, take a deep breath in and press your shoulders down. Feel the shoulder blades again dive deep into the upper back and the collarbones broaden. And this beautiful back bend, take one more deep breath in. Exhale it out. Get into your most beautiful expression of this pose. My more advanced yogis, you can go into full wheel here. Good. One more deep breath in. Exhale it out and then inhale. Release your shoulders first and take all the time in the world. Control the descent to lower down bone by bone by bone by bone until your sacrum comes flat. And then float the knees off the mat and just give yourself a big hug. Chin down, back of your neck long. That was beautiful. Let your spine unravel. And then just move the legs from side to side. So windshield wiper the legs a little bit. Good. And then end up on your left side. Roll on over. And come onto your tummies. Come onto your tummies. So everything that we have been doing so far, everything has been preparing you for this pose, the bow pose, one of the most beautiful heart openers. But before we get there, can you think about somewhere in your life, something that you are holding on to that you need to let go of? Can you think of something that you need to break through with or open your heart about and dedicate this pose to that? All right, so let me show you. We're going to do bow pose, but we're going to take it in steps. First, we're going to bend the right knee. Then we're going to bring the right hand out. And then we're going to reach the left hand around just like we did before. And then take a deep breath in and lift the right arm up and lift the left knee and thigh up. Okay, just for a little bit. Good. Inhale deeply. Exhale, see if you can lift up a little bit more. One more breath. And then release that down. Good. Release your hand from your right foot. Extend the left hand out. Bend the left knee, reach the right hand around. So you see how we've been warming up for this all along. So right away, just don't hesitate. Just try to do your best. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left knee and thigh up. Feel how you're so much looser in your upper back. Chest is more open. One more deep breath in, lift up, and then exhale and release. All right, you know what's coming now, so release that foot. Kind of windshield wiper your legs a little bit. This feels so good, especially after Trudy's leg class on Monday, for those of you that are on the Shakti at Home program. Geez, you. So massage your thighs, open up the hip flexors a little bit. And then let's go into the fullest expression of bow. So if your knees have splayed out a bit, bring them back in line with the hips. Good. Remember your offering. What are you offering up this pose to? What part of your life that's no longer serving you, can you let go of? And can you embrace this new moment right now? So take a deep breath in. As you exhale, just the upper body lifts to its fullest point. Good. And then inhale deeply and exhale, knees and thighs lift. Good. So heart up, legs up. Good. Everything we've been doing has been preparing us for this. So one more big breath in. Exhale up to your furthest point. Yes. And then slowly release the legs down. Make a little pillow with your hands or your chin. One more time, windshield. Wiper the legs from side to side. Breathe. And then let's receive this pose, lowering the legs, pressing back on the heels, coming into child's pose. Forehead down. Press your hips down. If there's any tenderness in your lower back, breathe it out. This is challenging, but you're getting stronger every time you practice, every time you practice. Good, one more breath. Exhale it out. And then slowly, slowly come back to sit on your shins, or your heels, should I say. And let's move into our final back bend. But before we do that, close your eyes again. Just simply breathe, connect, feel. From here, we're going into Ustrasana, the camel. And when we get into the pose, we're going to practice one more time the breath of fire. Okay, this is our arc pose, the cherry on the top of the poses today. All right, to really open up the heart. So if you have any neck, shoulder injuries, please be mindful. Sorry, lost my microphone. So what you're going to do, knees up, pad up the mat first of all, please. Even if you have perfect knees, we want to keep them that way. So pad up the mat. Knees are underneath the hips, right? Feet are separated. You're going to bring your hands to your lower back and gently encourage the spine forward. If you have any neck issues, this is where you stay, okay? Just like this. You can breathe and open your heart just like this. If you are ready to go a little deeper and you're not super flexible, curl the toes under, bring the right hand to the right heel. Good, and just bring that left arm up and over behind you and stretch. Good, one more breath. Exhale it out and then slowly come on up. Good, so if you're not bending, if you're not going all the way back, you could just do it here. All right? Left side now. Curl the toes under. Hold on to the left heel. Bring the right arm up. Just drop the head back. Open up into this back bend. Into this possibility. One more breath. Exhale it out and then slowly come on up. Good. Now for the fullest expression of the pose. If you're more flexible, your feet can be flat. Less flexible, keep them up here. All right? Take a deep breath in. Reach your right hand to your right heel. Left hand comes to left heel. Drop the head back. Remember, we're doing breath of fire. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Begin. Just like that. Let the breaths come into your heart. Good. Let the breaths open up spaces in your heart where there was once tightness, tension, holding, unforgiveness, anger. Good. Keep it going. Breathe a little faster now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale deeply right here. Hold it. Open your mouth and exhale. And then inhale, slowly come on up. As you exhale, just take a moment to sit back on your heels. Bring your hands to your heart. I know your lower back may feel a little tender. Don't worry, we'll counterpose it. I'd like you to just focus here on your heart space, on your intention. One more breath. From here, we'll take the counter pose to that back bend, but it's also an incredibly powerful asana. It's called the queen of the yoga poses, seated yoga mudra. So bring the hands up. Bring them wide again. You notice all day long we're just been opening up the heart, opening up the lungs, opening up the chest. Good. Now squeeze the shoulder blades together. Kind of tuck the lower back in so you're not overarching again, right? Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, hinge forward at the waist. Just start to come forward like in child's pose. Imagine you're being guided by a golden thread of light from your third eye to the mat. Good. Let your arms come over your head. Nice. And then when your forehead gets to the mat, or if it does, just rock your body from side to side. Massaging your third eye center, your wisdom center, that part of you that knows what you need to let go of. That part. Just massage it a little bit more. Good. Take one more big breath in. Exhale it out. And then slowly drawing the lower belly in, pressing into the heels, keeping the squeeze on the shoulders and palms. Slowly rise up again, and when the head comes up, release the hands. Let them float above. And exhale so sweetly. Just bring it all back into your heart. Just bring it back into your heart. We're going a little over time today, but stay as long as you can, please. We need this. We need this in the heart. We need it. Almost there. Right leg extended. Left heel into the groin. Let's stretch out our backs well before we go. That was a bit too much. Sorry. All right. Good. Right leg extended. Left foot in front of inner thigh of the right leg. Reach for the outer edge of your right foot, with your left hand. If you can't get there, grab your shin or just below the knee. Good. Slide that right hand over to the left knee and drop your chin towards your chest. Good. I keep having to move this microphone around so you can hear me, especially in a forward fold. Now, please, I invite you, I ask you, I beg you, just drop your head for me. Drop it. Let go of trying to hold on to anything. And if the left shoulder is kind of tilted up, drop that down too. And if you're not focused on your breathing, can you get there? Can you go back to that focus of your rise and fall of your belly as you breathe? And can you just drop the head a little bit more? Thank you. Just drop it a little bit more. And just take 3 more breaths. Breaths that take you inside. Breaths that open you up. Breaths that give you a little bit more spaciousness between your thoughts. Good. 1 more breath. Exhale it out. And then slowly, slowly rise up. Take the left hand with you. Good. Exchange your legs. You're doing great. Arms up. Right hand to outer edge of left foot, or you can also use a towel and wrap it around. Good. Grab your right knee with left hand. Drop the shoulders. Nice. Thank you. Drop the head a lot. All the way. Just drop it. Feel again the upper back and the spaciousness between the shoulder blades. We did a lot of holding there. And give me 3 delicious breaths. Just be with your breath. Hug up your breath. That's all you got, really. And let go just a little bit more, please. Thank you. And give me 1 more breath. And then slowly, slowly release your right hand and float on up. And one more, just for good luck. Both legs extended, Paschimottanasana, full forward fold. So both legs extended, inhale, arms up. Lift up, all the way up. Press through the sitting bones, reach up. Lengthen your back body. There you go, one more breath. And then exhale, come forward and grab wherever you can. Maybe just under your knees, and your knees could be as fully bent up as you need to today, okay? It's all about the lower back here. We're just counterposing here. Maybe you can hold on to the big toes with your peace fingers. Wherever you are, you're gonna drop your head again. Thank you, drop it some more. Excellent, and breathe now. 3 deep, loving, purposeful breaths. That's all you need to do is breathe. Drop a little bit more. Exhale. And one more. Let go of something with this one. Exhale to your fullest point, all the way. Beautiful, that's it. And then slowly draw the tummy in. Rise up. You did it so well. Come onto your backs. Little final spinal twist. So in this one, please wrap your right knee around the left knee. Good. Hands out to the side. You don't want the knees fully into your chest. You want them to be sort of perpendicular. Good. Now drop your knees to the right. Take your right hand like onto your left calf, just for a little support. And then shift the right shoulder 2 inches to the right and turn your head to the left. And give me 3 deep breaths here. Just stay with me till the end of practice. Stay with me in your body. Stay with me in your heart. Good. And then draw the tummy in to bring the legs back to center. Nice. Uncross, recross. Chin down, back of your neck long. Let the knees fall to the left. Your left hand just gently rests somewhere that just gives you a little anchor. Good. Shimmy the left shoulder 2 more inches to the left. Turn your head to the right. Relax. Soft, beautiful face. Little smile maybe. Good. Heart open. What a relief. What a relief to have your heart open. One more time. Exhale it out. And then slowly tummy comes in. Come back to center. So much energy it takes to keep the heart closed. Happy baby, reach up, grab the outer edges of your feet and open up your legs. And really here, chin is down, back of your neck is long, and you're really pressing each vertebrae into the mat. Yes, nice. Pull down. One more breath. Exhale it out. And then if it feels good, just hold on to the belly of your calf muscles and press through the heels and open up into a wide angle V. And then close and send the legs straight up and point your toes and flex your feet and point and flex and point and flex. And then big juicy circles with your ankles and change direction. And then release the hands from the feet and just shake it out, 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 shake it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then watch the furniture. Let your body drop into Shavasana. If there's any little pose that your body wants to feel good, especially after those back bends, maybe a plow pose or something. Otherwise, find Shavasana. You may want to support your lower back by placing a bolster or some pillows under your knees. And we're going to spend 3 minutes here. We'll go to 10, 15, 4 minutes. So close your eyes and just surrender now. You have done the work. Yes, you have. You are amazing. You've done the work. Can you surrender everything? Surrender the physical body. Feel all the places where your physical body touches the mat and just let them go as if you're resting in a hammock. A hammock made from God's hands. Can you visualize that? That you're resting in a hammock made from God's hands and you're just completely letting go. And then let your mind go, your mental body, let that go. So if there are any thoughts about, oh, I don't know how long I can stay here in Shavasana, I need to do this, I need to do that. This is important work. Can you just let your mind go just for a few minutes? Thank you. And then, just for fun, can you let your spirit go? Can you let your spirit just go and soar for the next few minutes? Let your spirit just soar. Let your spirit go. Wide open heart so the spirit can just fly. Deeply, deeply surrendering. And then slowly start to bring the awareness back to your body, back to your breath, back to this moment. Can you float your knees up and just give yourself the hugest hug? Really give yourself a squeeze. Nice. And then roll over to your right side and just curl up there. Fetal position, just curl up. If you want to stay in Shavasana for longer, even better. But curl up. And then like a meditation in motion, slowly, slowly make your way back up to where we started. Where we started this class with our 5 slow deep breaths. And let's end that way. Let us bring our hands together in prayer. And before you move out into this day and out into the world, just 5 more breaths. This time when you breathe in, I want you to draw the breath from the crown of your head and let it fill your heart. And when you breathe out, I want you to just feel this light or sense or vibration of spaciousness in your heart, wide open heart. So breathe in, breath coming through crown of head into heart, holding it. And then exhaling as if you're just exhaling the Holy Spirit or something bigger than yourself into your heart and just being there with that spaciousness. Being there as a witness, being there and being able to surrender and let go of all the attachments. Good, 1 more breath. And exhale and just feel for a moment, drop into your heart and just sense the bliss of a spacious heart. Few more breaths just here, just feeling gratitude and bliss in your heart center. Maybe you want to whisper the words, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 more breaths. And slowly take a deep breath in. As you exhale, drop chin to chest, head to heart. On the inhale, let the head rise, the hands come to touch the third eye. May you invite wisdom and discernment into your life today. Inhale deeply, exhale, hands to heart. Namaste. Namaste, 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 beautiful beings. I wish you a beautiful day and for you to stay in that essence of bliss. Even if something comes up that is pressing your buttons, even if it's an emotion of overwhelm or anxiety or exhaustion, drop into your heart and just feel the energy of bliss, the energy of gratitude, the energy of absolute contentment, because it's right there in your heart space. So thank you, thank you. I look forward to seeing you again next Tuesday. Remember, you can always go back to the replays. You can do these over and over again. I want to be able to have yoga accessible to everybody. All right, and to everybody's body, because our bodies are not the same. You just come here on the mat with your body, with your life, you meet it where it is, and we just breathe together. That's all we're doing, is staying in community and breathing together and making a little difference. There's a quote that my BFF, Tammy Hart, Tams, if you're here, thank you for sending me this. I've been reading it over and over, but I just want to share. It's by Ram Dass, and it says, I would say that the thrust of my life has been initially about getting free, and then realizing that my freedom is not independent of everybody else. Then I'm arriving at that circle where one works on oneself as a gift to other people, so that one doesn't create more suffering. I help people as I work on myself, and I work on myself to help people. So please never feel guilty for this time that you spend on yourself and that you give yourself, because when we work on ourselves, we are doing it to show up as better versions of ourselves for those that we love, for those that we serve, for those even that we don't love and who push our buttons, because maybe if we can help them see something different, your relationships change. So thank you. I know there have been lots of comments, so thank you, thank you. Oh, Sana, so great to have you. Beautiful. Arlene, so nice. My Canada crew. Oh, Naz, you're here. Thank you, B. Hema, my roomie. Coming to visit you soon. My Donna, you're always here. I'm so grateful for you. My Michelle, thank you so much. Joan, so good to see you. Hi, Joan. You're welcome, Karen and Amy. I'm so happy. And my Buffy, honestly, I'm just so happy you've got back to your mat with us. And Tash, thank you so much. And I see that you already signed up for the detox program. I'm so excited. So Bashana, V, awesome. Nancy and V together still. Okay, I love that. Sister yoga. Maybe my sister is on here too. Good. Bashana, beautiful. Mary, there you are. Hi, Mary. Janek. Good, you can hear me. Thanks. Yvonne, Anki, beautiful. All the way in Brussels. So beautiful that we get to practice still together, even though we're miles apart. I tell you, this is one of the blessings of this time. And this is lovely. Novelette, bless you. Elizabeth from snowy New Mexico. Beautiful. I love the pictures that you sent. So thank you. So just wanted to let everyone know my annual detox is coming up. It's 21 days. It's in February, the 8th to the 28th of Feb. 21 days as a tribe, collective, we will commit to no sugar, no alcohol, no wheat, no dairy, no processed foods. We'll infuse our body with high vitality foods. We will infuse ourselves with yoga and breath work and self-care and really help to leave the toxic year that we just all went through behind. So I hope you'll join me. If you click the green button right there, it'll take you to some more information. And I do give scholarships to all my programs. If you scroll to the bottom of that, you will see scholarships where you can actually donate a scholarship or you can get a scholarship. So I give 5 scholarships. So do get yours in early. And I thank you so much for being here. Namaste.